Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. It's Good Friday, so that means I actually have the day off today, so that's where I'm playing more Mewgenics. So yeah, that's pretty nice, but first off, got some news bulletin coming in. Hang on, folks.
Hey, trying to make your day a bit worse here, folks. Looks like there's some sort of horrific thunder lizard breathing fire all over buildings and killing people downtown. So, go back to bed.
Yeah, it turns out Paraffina's here, and if you saw last episode, it was a lot of deaths. In fact, I did continue to run and tried one more run after the stream, and I died there as well, so not great. At least our weird zombie doppelganger really likes all the dead cats you got him. Now he's at level 3. He said he wanted to French kiss me, which I know self-love is important, but I feel like if I kissed a zombie version of myself, I'd wind up in the hospital or just a morgue. So yep, it's time to go defend the house from yet another thing. Last time it was some meteor cat, now it's basically dollar store Godzilla. Oh, I just noticed Hillary here is a small one. Now they do have bad ears, which makes them dumb though, but they're just little guys, so... Which actually is a pretty decent trade overall. Like, gain 2 stats and a bit of dodge chance, and that's not bad. Make it work somehow, I mean, besides the birth defect. If you are very quick, could make a good ranger in the future. And I do remember that apparently dwarfism actually causes like a bug in a version where I forget the exact details of it, but let me try and see if I can find at one point in the patch notes real quickly. Because it was like one of those very funny, weird little bugs you can find where what was it? It's like if you're playing in like Portuguese or Brazilian Portuguese or something, then it causes it to crash if the cat's non-binary, something like that. But yeah, very silly, weird bug. Which also came with like some patches making it so certain boss you haven't seen it can't use certain moves. That right, we've got to figure out who to send out against Godzilla here. So let's start with some of the younger ones quickly and look at all the champs we've got. Okay, Storm, you're colorless, so probably not. Don't need anything good moves even. Just the eyebrow mutation, which is on keeping you around, and also strong. Frosty the mage. Yeah, I think I sent you home early because we're getting all beaten up. Frostblast could be good because of the ice, but the other stuff isn't really good. Digging, let's see. Flying could be good, although I'm not sure flying over a fire tower will hurt you. Mind crack hits everybody, unfortunately, is an issue. Mystic, you might be good. You definitely land a lot of crits. You got spinning moves. And you can get lifesteal on them, so that could work. And definitely need a cleric. Here it could be good. Render foe for healing. And the boss will start a bit weaker for a bit. So grab you, your chicken wing cat. And Mystic, you're up here. Now number 3, let's see. Ult could be good for stun. So I might go with you, Winky. And who's our last one we want? Can't use you. Not you. I'm thinking Zahara up at the same time. Bramble isn't going to be too useful, I think, because it's just going to burn up. Into Miri, well, I could have you go for squirrel builds. We'll probably have to do that, I guess. Where are you? Right here. Alright, this is probably going to go badly, but we'll give it a shot. So let's see what we want. Black Shard, no, that's like the quest item. Probably not going to be useful against kaiju. We'll give you the antidote, because someone needs that for debuff cleaning. Because there's going to be a lot of fire. Yeah, we'll come on and damage shot. Sorry about that, just talking about what's been going on. Let's see. You're gonna have a lot of health, so I think stem cells would be good on you. No, Roid Rage. There we go. That's gonna be better. And do you want to give anyone some stem cells or something else? I'll give you all these mushrooms for stat boosts. Now for gear here. Unfortunately, we've been missing out on a lot of this. Yeah, let's see. Who is gonna be good for luck? I guess you for the potential crits. The mysterious bone, I don't think it's gonna help because we're just fighting one boss. 3 dice maybe for the luck? I mean, it's more useful for the rerolls, but whatever. And for, yeah, let's get the Latox, or if that's pronounced. Actually, there's no one injured in a way which could be important. I think everyone's alright. Most injuries aren't super nasty, I think. Alright, who's getting the stem cells? Because we might need that for the, to help counteract some of the burning. And I don't think the fecal mass would be that useful. Actually, it does affect your starting mana as a thing, so I'm not sure who I want to give that to. Yeah, if you haven't seen the last runs, it went really bad and we've used up a lot of our more useful items. No slots for smelling salt. And again, I should probably give it to someone. How about you, just in case? No. Yeah, still thinking stem cells could be good, but not sure I want to put it on. I mean, you might be fine since you have a lifesteal attack, but... Alright, let's give it a shot. Hierophina. And just cue the Godzilla sound effect here. Wherever it goes. Here she is. Hierophina was baptized in the fires of hell and survived. Alright, so let's see. Antidote, we're fine on that for now. Maybe go for Crusade to get everyone closer. Last time I noticed has the same battle music as Zaratana did, the Meteorite Cat. And I only realized now that's supposed to be Japanese they're singing, and not like some weird Animal Crossing-esque noise. Which does make sense, because, you know, kaiju are very Japanese. And yeah, there's that fire. And lava, too. Fun. Alright, we're gonna save up for Form of the Squirrel, because that'll give us a lot of allies to summon. So for now, just move here and throw out some damage buffs. There we go. Okay. I think I'll be fine running through the fire. It's not too much. Yeah, just 1 hit. You'll be fine. And yeah, take your pills. Ooh, also, yeah, we actually got a spin attack, so it's a 3x3 hit. Ought to hit multiple times, but that's still a decent amount. That's like quick math here, so... Oh, whatever, I'll think of it later. No, okay, yeah, note to self, stay out of the edges of the map as much as we can. Okay, we can't push it around. Makes sense, it is a kaiju after all. Those really aren't things you can throw around that easily. Give them the gas, eat some shrooms. Oh yeah, I do have a self-heal move, which is nice. Oh, and I accidentally used it instead of blasting the kaiju. It's a lightning bolt. Oh, okay, that can actually be good, because it'll keep it from using some attacks. Yeah, just like keep it from using its big attack at the end of each round, or this one now. Oop, nice, got a stun. And I don't mind if it gets frozen, because it'll just go away instantly when its turn runs around. Okay, you're next, so let's see. You're a little burnt, so I'll put you out. Oh, I think I messed up the movement. Whoops. Yeah, it can be a little hard. I am using tactical mode here, which lets you see the map a bit easier, but still can be a bit finicky. Alright, you have enough to go squirrel form. And also doing this gives you a whole 4 squirrels, which is pretty nice. Yeah, squirrel form is just basically all about summoning and having squirrels fight for you. Basic attack just make sure squirrels deal more damage, and we can summon a new squirrel every turn. Alright. Move over here, but I want to say, just in case we get attacked. Let's go for Reduce just to make ourselves a little more dodgy. Okay, that does count as how we can hit, so let's go for the nuts. Yes, I am going to have used that joke plenty of times in scrolls, and we'll do it more. I cannot be stopped. Yeah, I definitely could get a better scroll build, but this is probably the best we got for now. Because I can't get like one that makes they have more than one hit point. Alright, what are you planning? Fire Breath? Okay, not terrible since you do have the burn shield. Oh. And I just kaiju stomped all over my little guys. And we don't have quite enough speed to get up to her, unfortunately. And the meat hook can't pull her in, unfortunately, so that's gonna be tough. Oh, I just realized if we get more luck on them, we can't get more crits. That'll get us more from Furious, so that might be something. Okay. That seems fine. Bird's on fire, but there's not much I can do about that. Yeah, that's like a little familiar that the druid always gets at the start of battle. Godzilla screamed on MP4. And people went flying to the fire. Ooh, you have 7 fire need, not great. Oop, didn't realize there's... Oh, right, I think it's because I walked into the grass tile that caught fire. And yeah, this guy will die because of the fire on the ground, but really not much I can do with this fight because there's just gonna be fire everywhere. Oh, and I don't know if he fell in the lava or just flew away from it, but either way, not the best move. Okay. Let us not step in the lava. Yeah, there's just a bit of fire there, but probably better than lava. Can I get a stun off? Okay, good. And again, keep eating your shrooms for more stats. I need a lot of them. Okay, you can heal... Oh, you can heal with rest technically, but... Yeah, let's have you use your antidote to just put out the fire. Not sure how that works, but I'm fine with it. Oh, and Prey does actually hurt enemies as well, so you can use that as well. Or rather, just lowers their crit. And how's everyone looking? Okay, looking alright despite the 12 burn. Yeah, I don't want to do anything else. Crusade, I think I'm fine on. Yeah, we'll use rest for now. Because it doesn't have like a penalty if you get hurt while resting, luckily. Unlike with something like Pokemon. Or, not Pokemon, or... There's definitely some games where like getting hurt while sleeping hurts you, does bad stuff to you. Like Jimmy the Pulsating Mass, that's a game I've been meaning to get back to because it just had that big update which added some stuff to the PC version that was in the console version. And there was like that big update which like does some graphical updates and such, but gotta wait a little bit for that for the PC version, but still might go back to it sometime soon just so we can check out that new content. And we're cooking again. Ooh, there's some water tiles. Oh right, because it melted. That's gonna be good. How are people looking? Okay, everyone's alright, it looks like, besides the fire. And actually completely put out your water net, the fire on you, nice. That's gonna be helpful. The battle cry does affect our crow as well, so that should be good to remember. Issue's just getting our... And there goes the scroll we just buffed up. Yeah, it can be hard to see the fires sometimes, just because of how tiny they are sometimes, but this is a good time to heal up. And meanwhile, oh, you're awake now. Yeah, hard to sleep when you're on... How can you sleep when your bed's on fire? Don't touch them, they're real live wire. Okay, it's just too far away to suck on, actually. Oh, I can't grab that, nice. It does give a strength boost because it was cooked, I think. Yeah. Heals 4 health and gives 1 strength. Nice. Pro is doing alright. And yeah, just using the Arrow Blast on it just because not really much else I can do with its abilities. Okay, you definitely need to go get into the water. As well as you, so jump on in. Nice and refreshing. He also had a nice item last turn, which would have been good for this whole... Basically just a gallon water jug, which... Basically like a very high use version of the bottled water we can get in the desert. Okay, we can't reach him, so just go for... Okay, this will work. Let me do the math. Actually, yeah, I'm willing to go a bit risky. Oop. Not sure where that water noise came from, but that's fine. Now get back in there. Good. Because we are going to need to get the cleric back in there soon. Oop. And Squirrel, make use of your second long life. Hey, Nito, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. We just started recently playing Mewgenics and trying to fight against one of these little Act 2 home invasion bosses, basically. Basically just Godzilla here. Okay, we got 1 use of this left, so I'm gonna pour it out on your cells. Because you'll be relatively fine, you got a lot of health. I realize you need your healing as well. How much health do we have? Okay, it's not a ton, but just get you back up on your feet. And yeah, can't use on ourselves, so... Actually didn't catch up the crow. Oop, I realized you just used a little too much for rest. Shoot, oh well. I think it'll be fine, Cat, and if not, the druid does have smelling salts to get you back up. And nice, got a stun off. Okay, I don't think Poison 4 will be that useful since you're not, like, using heals or anything. I guess thinking about poisons that makes healing less effective. So we're just gonna go for a couple chomps. And a spin. Bird, I think it'll be able to heal if you go in the water. Okay, no, it doesn't. It was worth trying. Okay. It's getting hot in here, or is it just me? Uh-oh, lava. Yeah, it's definitely something we're getting in low on health. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can boost up our familiars. We go like this. On a scroll here. Should hurt to buff it up. Oh, and that one too. Nice. Just realized that one's still kicking. And Battle Cry, because I'll get my crow as well. Okay, there's no way you can reach them from this turn. And could someone please call the fire department? I'm very worried about my house right now. I mean, you can tell it's not in a very good condition already, and having a kaiju running around is probably going to do bad things to the property value. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go for stuns and freezes. Because we're lucky we can get some more water in the field, which will be very helpful. No, oh, we did get stun off. Nice. And I think this will be fine if... Okay, there won't be a way this will be fine, so we're just gonna run through lava and while it's melting, throw out 12 damage. And yeah, Cat and you are pretty messed up. How else is everyone doing?
Meow.
Just trying to think, if I go up here, there's no room. If I go here, I should have just enough room to go cast prayer once or twice. Okay, twice. And then just take a nap right in front of the kaiju. Good night, everybody. Yeah, you definitely need some damage and healing, because you're pretty badly burning. Yeah, Shane Butchers are kind of a slow class, so he's gonna have trouble getting over there. So we're just kind of keeping him alive by having to take bites out of the kaiju, you know. I bet that base tastes like some good meat. Definitely the kind of stuff you don't eat every day. You're at 19 burn now, which is definitely bad. Okay, Squirrel, you are fine. Just thinking what I want to do for support. I think we're good on this front. I'll just get you over here to pop out a squirrel and get angry. Oh. And I realized that put me right in range of fire breath, so probably not the smartest idea, but whoops. Walk through the water, because I'll... Oh wait, you're already not on fire. That's fine. We are trying to go for getting Butcher some healing, so... Oh, good, you're awake. Okay. Well, that did take your turn, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a bite out of... No, don't do that, because that'll hurt them too much, I think. I think how I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh, wait, I see. Go here, this is a 3-tile wide attack, and then... Okay, there we go, good. That should give you just enough time to get some healing or water. And Crow is doing some good damage, nice. Yeah, you're now 22 fire. That cat's lit up like the 4th of July. Ooh, and I just noticed Ramirez in the fire, in the lava, that's never good. Get you out of there. Yeah, 19 fire, but now it's all gone, so we're doing good. Unfortunately, our Butcher is still very much on fire. Wrong order, shoot, okay. Yeah, I'm debating if using up their work because the Paraffin is just gonna... Oh, never mind, I'm going for the Crow. Okay, that works. So you will get a turn off. I just realized using fire the bolt here might not be the best idea because of the lightning, but I think I'd rather get a stun off than... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Yeah, so I remember that from like some silly LARP videos. Okay. You got this. Again, you're on fire, which isn't good, but... Okay, I've got an idea. Let's use Crusade to get you to move closer. Again, probably not a good idea because, you know, kaiju and all that, but... You are approaching, so that's going to help me get in range for heals. Okay, you're now in range. It's not going to be enough to stop the horrible burning, but it's something. Besides, assuming nothing happens, you should be able to get to there. Oh. Ah, shoot him in the way. Okay, forgot about that, but... You are at the very least much closer to the water. Okay, bird. Yeah, I'd use the arrow blast, but that would hurt you and push you around a bit, so wait. And back into the fire you go. Alright. Don't panic, we still got this. When I realized trying to run for the water is getting you covered in flames, but... They're nearly dead, though. I think we got this. Besides, you do have smelling salts, so you'll use them yourself if you get downed. Ooh. Why couldn't you hit them? That would wake them up at least. Okay, you're getting stuns off at least. Yeah, 69 health. Nice, we're nearly there. Just gotta last a little bit longer. I have faith in my weird-ass cats. I could have sworn that waking up would have caused you to instantly take your turn, but I guess not. Okay. Miri is nearly dead. Patton is... Uh-oh, and we're getting exhaustion. Oh, what's that adrenaline thing? Keeps exhaustion at 0, crit chance, and block chance. I'm not sure what that's caused by. Maybe it's caused because this is a home invasion fight? I don't know. There's no one else seems to be taking it, but maybe if when their turn comes around, I'll be able to see if they get that effect as well. Also, just realized your crow died, so we're only going to be able to start battle crying the squirrels. And I just burst that one out on some fire, so it's going to die in a second. Okay, you're getting adrenaline as well, so I guess we basically get like 3 extra turns of combat when we're fighting a boss like this. That's good. That's good. And I assure you we're not quite close enough. We gotta spend a little bit more mana. And try and put the kaiju on ice. Which probably wouldn't have worked because of the lava, but it's worth a shot. And yeah, I misjudged where I was supposed to put you. Alright, you cannot heal them because they're burning. Well, you don't really have anything to heal them, I mean. So, okay, you're probably gonna have to take a nap next turn to heal up. Let's see. You're just arranged to be healed. And no one else is. A bit more damage on you and take another nap. Okay, nice. You woke up immediately, so that's gonna be good. You can't really move, so I'm gonna have you go for Form of the Wolf. And let's try and tear this thing. Ooh, 23 times 2. I'm not sure where you're getting all that strength from, but... tear this kaiju up. There we go. Yay! Phew! I was pretty worried about that one since I've been having such bad luck yesterday, but... nice, got ourselves the Scalding Orb. What's that thing do? Feed it to the man in the moon. Cost the allies to open weapon slots to point taking burn each turn. Allies burn to units that catch it. Okay, so we're playing hot potato with this thing. And it sounds like we want to use it. We do want to avoid using a butcher because they already have the weapon slot filled up. That's good to know, but anyway, welcome back, team. We are gonna have to think about moving some cats around first because it got a little bit full after last night's 11 session. But let's see who we can send off to who. First, who's close to giving us a new thing? Frank is 10, Tink is 2. So those are worth considering, so let's look at the kittens first. Dwarfism isn't that bad, so I think I'll keep you around for that, even if you are inbred. Marmot? Let's see. 6s, 5s. This could be interesting, but I do not like 3 constitutions, so I'm gonna send you on out to Tink. Honey, what we got here for the rest of these? Okay, you'd be good for crit builds, like for a thief, so that might be something. Yeah, I'm thinking, since Little Hillary is pretty... I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'll keep Little Hillary for now, but Maybe get rid of some older cats. Like Amiri, I think you've done pretty good, so I'm gonna send you off to retirement for now. Or to wherever Frank does. Because I do want more rooms for the house to get more space and get more kittens and such. And Zahara, how about you as well? Okay, there's still... We'll move you up down here, Scion. Take a nap. One kitten. One injury. 2 injuries. Let's get a bit grumpy. And what about you, Ethel?
Here's a real classic called Eating Rats.
Ooh, you do
Who
have
is
fight.
eating rats? Are cats eating rats? Humans eating rats? I don't know, but
Starts listening to the greater guy. Always fun to listen to him just talking about some of the weird songs. It's like I'm going into a whole big thing about what the name Chum Bucket Kitty means. Okay, so you have Path of the Butcher, which is interesting. So basically lets you get like a butcher spell. I think you get that from one of the what was it? The moon missions? Or like one of the achievements. Yeah, not amazing stats, but you're high charisma. Let me see if anyone else is like a 7 in charisma. Doesn't look like it, so come on in. Alright, you got anything new, by the way? Yeah, I might grab something for a mission. Just because, again, we don't have much in the way of gear. And consumables... I think we have a few, so not, like... Not none. Yeah, I could go for a mission in the desert to take that orb to the moon. Yeah, let's actually try and think about that. So, who hasn't gone to the moon yet? Okay, Tinker, Butcher. Butcher, they're not going to do because they have a weapon slot that they can't use for the orb. Fighter and Tank. I do want to take a tank to the moon just because, again, Eat Rocks is very good. Against, like, 2 certain things. Who else? And then again, I suppose we should probably see what kind of cats we can send out before we actually go think about classes. Set, I do not like your terrible... What's your next? So I'm gonna have to send you out your... You are one unattractive, charismatic cat. Now let's see who to send out for missions. Guinevere? I'm not really liking your genetics, so I'm gonna send you on over to Tracy. Now let's see, okay. You're at least fast and lucky, so you could be useful as like a thief, maybe, Scraps? Mustafasa? Definitely mage material, or some sort of magic user. Puru, I kind of want to keep you around, because you have very good intelligence genes, but... I'll take you along to... Might be a mistake, but... Heck, we definitely need someone for tanking and healing, so how about you, honey? Okay, let's take a look at the team today, now that we're doing a bit better. Yeah, I probably will do like 1 or 2 runs before heading back to the lab, because we definitely need some gear for that. Yeah, I want a cleric for healing at least. Let's see here. Right, cleric, it's charisma and con. Oh, right, we have two mages because this is a blank collar. Just randomly copies the collar so you can get like multiple of the same class. Mage hasn't been to the moon. Don't make you a mage with 9 intelligence. Actually, wait, let me take a look. Okay, actually, yeah. Yeah, definitely making you the mage because I do not want 8 health on this guy. He'll be way too low. Bit too much of skinny nerdlinger for my taste. I could make you a tinker. That might be good. Then again, wait, they use temporary weapons, so that would be bad. You would not make much of a fighter because you're not a good melee guy. I guess I can make you cleric, so that we'll get a lot of intelligence for healing, charisma. And now the last two cats, Scraps. You're a bit fast and charismatic, so I think I'll... Oh, you've already been to the moon. Who's good with speed and charisma? Not a druid, because I make your stats way too low. Mage, no. And Tinker, that would also be bad because of the weapons. Okay, how about Necromancer for you? At least give you some survivability. And what about you, honey? So you're tanky as well. Right, did say I wanted a tank in the party, so congratulations, tank. Now for gear. I do need to power this up, but I really don't want to use that right now because that would take up a weapon slot, so who's gonna take the hot potato? Alright, let's see what gear we've got. Powder up for knockback. Throwing allies around. Healing, nice. Healing something gains speed, or gives you speed. Heal damage to yourself, but also cause that damage and fear. Deal damage and healing to allies and hurt, and also can just down yourself instantly if you want. Probably gonna avoid that since I don't like injuries. Self-heal. Okay, casting elemental spells gives you that element for the battle. I'm not sure if elemental means like holy as well, or whatever the little cross there means, which I think is holy. We will have to think about like getting you like some lightning or something else. Okay, so who's getting the orb? How about you get the hot potato? It'll make you a lot speedier as well while you're carrying it. Yeah, we're gonna be avoiding weapons this run. I'll give you the grass since I'll give you some more ability to use your healing spells if need be. Stem cells might be good to use so you can get yourself some more ammo for the blood geyser. I'll give you the dice just for rerolls. And who else can use a slot? You can have the mushrooms, sure. And I might as well give you smelling salt since you have that space open. But then again... after you get the smelling salts for revives. Alright, that seems good. Alright, time for the White Doctors head on to the moon. Time to pray on it. Yep, again, yeah, fitting that we're bringing the cleric and having him say stuff on Good Friday. Alright, what we got here? These guys and a bunch of the fly swarms. Oh, one regular fly here. Okay, when it says burn 3 to adjacent allies, does that mean... Okay, yeah, so I gotta be careful and make sure they're not standing next to each other when they're friends when they catch it. Okay. Better figure that out now than later. Okay, we do have just enough range for a leech slot. And actually, that works well in these things, because you only take 1 damage at a time. Alright. Hot potato. Hot potato. Yeah, I forget exactly where I heard that song from. I think I remember hearing it like a, like in a Gary's Trouble in Terrorist Town video. I always wanted to get into games like those, but I don't know. Uh-oh. That's not great. Yeah, just killed a single 1 hit point unit and now he's gone berserk. So note to self, probably take out another one of the flies or two before anything bad happens. Yeah, just doing the math. Okay, we don't have enough to kill them both off, but I do have just enough to zap this fly. Yeah, if you keep these guys down and they can't go... Oop, and I just noticed there's one over there I'll probably kill. Yep, there he goes. Okay. We can still do this. Just a little bit worrying since now we have these two cactus guys who are kind of losing it. Oh. Potato. Alright, they also have thorns as well, which is something to consider. The fire will kill you. I'm not sure it will kill you, though, because of the effect. That works, but... we won't light that little trash fire. Oh, can I nerf you? Okay, yeah, I can. Just make this guy chill out a little bit. And, okay, line of sight, that's why. Yeah, it's good to kill these off because their strength does depend on how much health they have. Alright. Yeah, keep going for weakening these guys. Yeah, I hope you've been having a good week. Mine was actually pretty easy. Like, let's see. I forgot exactly how many days I had off, like, or just half days. I feel like 1 or 2 maybe. I get the exact number because I know, like, on a Saturday, yesterday we had like a half day because there were the shipping warehouse is full. And right, how is everyone looking for health? Because I do gotta remember we don't get post-fight healing because this is the desert and the desert sucks. All right, not terrible. Yeah, Zap isn't amazing, but it could stun. Can it stun? I forget. I didn't think of a different spell. Yeah, like Thursday we had like, it's half day because the warehouse is full, but also it's nice that we had a little bit of a chili cook-off that day, so a bunch of people brought in some food and stuff. Nice time. Okay, I'm gonna move you here so that we can make use of the hot potato. It's just like football season, only with more third-degree burns. Yeah, let's get some damage on these guys so they'll start dying soon. Because also I can't hit them from the front because they're masks. Although, is it a mask? It looks more like their actual face. Ah well, I'm thinking too much about those guys. Yeah, I don't think I can hit these guys with the... Not unless they actually... Wait, I can use Nerf. Might as well. Besides, they're already at full health, so it doesn't really matter. So using Absorb isn't going to do much. Oh, I was wondering who was attacking. He's sitting the fly there. I guess it remains that fly swarm. That's fine with me. Oop. Potato. I do have to think about it. When it says feed it to the man in the moon, does that mean I like have to have the cat bring it, like, jump in the boss's mouth? So it's something we didn't actually see when we were fighting that boss, is that you can actually go inside its mouth and like force it to attack itself. But they should do it. Well, this and the burns. Okay, good. And now I can hopefully get a relatively relaxing desert trip. Alright, let's see. Moving forward with the trample and spawn a rock. Ooh, to the rescue is good. Good, like, movement / attack option. You know what I got. Let's just check out that hole. I'm sure it's fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess she found the shortcuts of the core. Okay, Charisma and Luck. Not great, because Charisma is your max and starting mana, but I think we can manage. And you have no strength, so you're just not going to hit it. I'm pretty sure like my baby cousins could hit that pinata harder than you. Yeah, I definitely remember a few times having the like little things with the kids playing the with that. Always fun time to have hitting a pinata. Okay, unfortunately you are not going to be in range of hitting anyone. Alright, I got catapult. In that case, you could hit someone maybe. Question is if I want to try, as that might but you overextend you, but yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay, I think you're fine. Now I can toss the orb over to you. I already moved, so I can't use that, so let's just block a bit for some shield. Yeah, good idea. Go beat up the big skeleton thing. And right, you have the orb, right? I'm not entirely sure how leech shot works with like the skeleton guy, because he comes back from the dead if its body's been destroyed, so it's kind of like a bit of a weird boss. Actually, I've got a better idea. He will toss something at us if that happens, so we're just gonna kill you off temporarily. Okay, that's bad news. He's berserk now, but good news, the thing is dead. So I think it balances out altogether. Alright, I have Copycat, so you have Blood Gush, and I was wondering why that skill is there. Okay, yeah, it's you getting the speed buffs when you heal allies, so you're definitely gonna be good medic, at least, running around. Also, I think I noticed he now has the burn marks on him from his little incident in that hell pit. And yeah, I'm gonna have you hold on to it for now, because I don't want you getting more burns. But yeah, nice getting Friday off, but there's like a little bit of debate on what's going to be happening Monday, because I did hear that we may or may not have the... Oh, you already spent all your health there. Whoops. The warehouse may or may not be full that day, so you may have Monday off as well. And if so, that's pretty nice. Might try and take some more time to play some of the other games we need to play on stream. Alright, Catapult doesn't take an action, which is nice. Like, I know I've been joking about wanting to play Winnie's Hole sometime, because I'm sure a lot of people would find that game kind of funny, you know, just like a public domain Winnie the Pooh Eldritch body horror. And from what I've heard, it's actually a lot better than you might expect from that sort of thing, with, you know, all the usual jokes about, ooh, I just realized you can't heal yourself, and you have 8 health left, so probably best to go... Right. Potato as well. Okay, go here so you can hot potato them in a second. And yeah, don't hit them because they're spiky. Yeah, I definitely want to get use magic attack as well, so you can make use of all the extra mana. I mean, nerf is definitely nice, but I would like to be able to actually kill things with you as well. Okay, good. And I think you can hit them at this range. Nice. Oh yeah, and the post-battle lack of healing is rough on you since, again, you can't heal yourself. Just realized that. Okay, what do you get? Give mana, teleport to random tile. Something which might have been good for Pyrafina, which is knock back against all enemies and flood the entire map. But it also causes permanent consequence, aka disorder. Which is like those little things with like the blackish board around them. Okay, let's go with Chaos Teleport at the very least, since Andy is just used to like roll out until you get into a better position, sort of thing. Face Scrub, that is shield that turns into Maggot Familiar. We'll give that to you since you can use the defense. I think everyone else is good for now, so time to go face the... Alright. And I try to open the door. Oh, nice, it's got open. And now we've got thing here. Yeah, let's leave. I'm not trusting your thing. Yeah, I've heard that's like a big multi-step event, and if you get to the end, you get some nice items. Okay, I've got the butcher here. Like, I think I saw like a thing called the Eye of Ra, which has like a lot of cool, just thinking here. Some nice burn-themed effects. Oh, and we lit the tire on fire. Not quite enough range for friend or foul, that's fine. Yeah, I was thinking a bit about what I wanted to see here, but... I think I'll just... Okay, no, I can't infest the thing. Figured it would be... was the case. Ah, well. I can catch it on fire, so why not... Why shouldn't I be able to fill it with leeches? Also, hey there, Banana Toon, welcome on in. You just had a good fight against... It's a big boss, and now we're just trying to do a run here right now. Actually... Okay, that's not great, but... Oh. Ooh, I just realized I forgot about the, I forgot about things, and now you're bleeding. And bleed's a bit weird, because it gets worse the longer it goes on, which is always something I found a bit strange with that. Oh well. Might want to use some mushrooms for this fight, so let's go use those. Ooh, nice crit, and we're gonna lead guys on the damage and fear. Yeah, doing a bit of a challenge run here, because we've got a little thing here called the Scalding Orb. Basically, just gotta keep tossing around, otherwise the usual will burn. When someone catches it, they'll burn the area around them, so... Can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Trying to just make it a good thing. Okay, no way I can really get close without getting grabbed, so we'll wait a bit. Yeah, I think what I want to do is get Honey up and close, and we can toss the orb to them. Yeah, we are sadly healing very low health because it's hot out today. Yeah, I think if I shove the cactus, it gets thorns as well, so probably best not to do that, but... Okay, there we go. Got some good damage off. I mean, I was immediately saying I probably shouldn't do this, but then I do it anyway. Okay, you should be fine, honey. A little better, but otherwise okay. Just did some triage on that bleeding wound, which is somewhat getting worse over time. And honestly, I think I'm fine to go for you to go get in range and start. Oh right, this is technically out of range of the meat hook because it's not like a straight direction. Okay, that works very good. I don't think it's going to move again, but we'll throw it on a few nerfs and then heal up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this week also got Easter this weekend, so that's gonna be fun. Better we have a big little family get-together going. Alright, let me take a look here. Reduce our luck, which I'm not sure how useful that is, because... just thinking. So I'm not sure how much luck affects enemy units, as far as I can tell. Now let's go Shriek. Fear, confusion, and madness. They run away, might hit themselves, and they think everyone's an enemy. Alright, what's that? Spring? I'll hold on to that. Yeah, let's definitely get some water. We need it. And especially you, with your inability to heal yourself. The others, I think you're okay for now. And yeah, we're gonna take the hard route, even though it may be a bad idea. Alright, these horned lizard, horny cats. into these swamp-looking guys. She got hit from behind. Yeah, just seeing how far they can move a turn. We'll probably wait for these guys to move in a little bit and then start attacking these big guys. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're going to a big Easter thing with my bunch of families. The kids are going to be there and we're going to like do some egg hunting stuff. It's gonna be a fun time. Always nice to get to see the kids there. Nice real great to hang out with. You know, as long as they don't get like too much crying or anything. As you know, they're kids, so that'll probably happen a bit, but it'll still be fun. So I do have good food there, and that's always a good to have. Okay, we can kill you off. Let's do that. Right, range on that is 3, so we just gotta move up 1. Yeah, just double checking, because I don't want to move and waste my action. It's a necromancer, because I'm sure that's healthy. Get hydrated, good stuff. Wait, do you want to try and break a cactus to get some more water? Because that's the thing with the water balls, that you break the cactus open, it usually spawns like a water tile. And if you step in water while holding a water ball, it gets refilled, which is really nice. Let's get moving so we can start working on the swamp guys. Okay, that works. Especially if it's crit. And then Sunday we're going to be doing another stream, the usual stream I play. That time I'm going to be playing the coin game. It just recently came out in 1.0 and I picked it up for the spring sale. Basically, it's a game about exploring an island and playing all those old school arcade games you used to play while growing up. Fun stuff. Okay, so you're gonna move either this way or that way, so let's move you here. Huh? Yeah, I still like remember the first time I heard it on Bro Moose was giving like a little shout out to that game because how much he liked it. And he's definitely right, it is a fun time. Okay, I think I can friend or foe this to death. Yep, just enough. Seemed pretty happy to be getting smacked around, but... You know, let's just get that out of the way and... Scalding Orb that. Not in range to nerf it, unfortunately. Let's see if I can zap this cactus out of the way. There we go. Oh, you can refill your water bottle. Yeah, that kitty's gotta stay hydrated in the desert. Yeah, I just want to take the time to make sure everyone's topped off so they don't die super quickly, because I've been having some bad runs lately and I want to actually win ones, damn it. Okay, Zap does hit there, which is nice. And now we should be able to kill you off. Oh, I guess that wasn't technically the behind. Not quite in range, but I think you can get them. Alright, good. Yeah, it's nice about these paths, they get more treasure, and you do get one more battle, so you level up a little bit quicker. That means you get 30 stronger cats each time. Peru, let's see, you have Awakening, Jump and Heal, Mewgenics, and give random stat and diminishing health regen. That might be good, but might go for Healing Fall for the movement, I'm thinking. Especially since you have terrible speed already. Alright. You're right, the Muertos Mask, which is more corpse health, so if you die, it takes more to kill you. As you're downed, it's just like temporary death, but if you take too much damage while down, you die for good. Okay, this is a weapon, so I'm probably gonna not hold on to it. And I'll give you the half water bottle so you can refill that for the next area. But you never guess what best. Beepus or Phoebus? There's beeps in that Jeepus. Beepus, 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 you got it! Oh yeah, there's the item I was talking about earlier. Heals 5 and gives Heatwave immunity 8 uses, compared to the usual 2 uses, so that's a lot of water. Very nice thing to have in the desert. Alright, 3 bone boys. Okay, should probably use better up first and then follow up with that, I just realized. Alright, let's get you healed up. And now that you've... Actually... Yeah, I was trying to see if Friend or Foe causes you to take more damage because it's a holy spell. Because they do look like undead, so... You know undead heal with being hit with holy stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if we kill the corpses and they're still alive if they die, battle ends or not. Not 100% sure about that. Get out. Like, yeah, we might have overextended ourselves. And I've got a little grub here. Yeah, just thinking about how much I can do with this. Oh, catapult doesn't hurt ourselves. That's nice. That'll give us a bit of extra time for and stuff. Yeah, definitely want to nerf you because you've got a lot of defense, or a lot of damage on you. You're gonna get another turn in a second, I think. Well, actually, that instantly, I thought it would get another turn. I guess it ran through the thing and took too many hits all of a sudden. Uh-oh. Okay, Broken Paw isn't too bad, because that's just strength down, which is definitely not something you use that often. I think you're gonna have to take the fire damage, the burn here. Okay, so I throw it, other people are gonna catch fire. I don't think I want to use Absorb yet. Okay. Yeah, these skeleton shamblers kind of suck. They definitely do a lot of damage. I've gotten a nerf on them, so at least they'll do a little less damage. Ooh, see him running into that is not fun because I think he's getting thorns from that. He'll hit a little bit more each time he attacks us. Torn tendon, but actually that didn't work. It's not that bad because he did get us. He was big little. His little went down, deal damage and healing to enemies things, so not too terrible. But we definitely need to get this thing down. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I think he charged into this and died, but he still has... Okay. He'll be fine if we bump it into you, I think. Okay, okay. The skeleton shamblers suck, but I think we're alright. We do got the boss next, though, so that's going to be a bit of a time. Let's see. Massive, how about... Not liking enemies too much. How about Slack Off? Because I could technically use, like, To the Rescue and Push Attack to move you around. In Thunder Soul, would just not work with you because you have very bad ranged ability, but... Right, you have Absorb, so you can use that for healing. You definitely get yourself a big old gallon of water. Actually, the regular water bottle for healing. Let's see, check out the green liquid. Those are Smarty Pants. Oh. poisoned at the start of battle. That's not great. In that case, I think, let's see, I'll have you start the battle with catnip so you can just immediately eat it and try and revive yourself. Just absorb. Bag of money. And when it got shot. Hot enough for you? It sure is. A-Sharp could be good with the Necromancer, but we gotta buy the rare candy. Okay, scraps. Let's see. More burn. Physical attacks on poison bleeding enemies inflict more stuff that. Ambient Conception. Now let's go with Immortal Leeches. When we inflict dodge loose leech or Nectaflex does more leeches, so we just keep getting more and more of them. Because again, sure, I could go with Ambient Conception, but again, I'm not a fan of like taking myself out because that causes injuries. Alright, who are we fighting? We're fighting Gambit, aka the guy who doesn't have the plushie coming out. Because yeah, they did have a little April Fool's Day announcement, which was the real one. Basically saying that they're doing some... Okay. They have like some merch coming out, and one of them is like a little... This plushies of, let's see, Dr. Beanie, there's Giratina, and Zodiac. Okay. Okay, poison at the start of return, so you are gonna go down. Not great. But at least you can get hydrated. And you can listen to some of that very good feline trucker music. Yeehaw. Uh-oh, you are gonna roll again. What is it? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what poison does. I think it hurts your constitution, so that's also bad as well. Okay, yeah, 2 is nothing bad. Just take a poop, that's all. Definitely worse things you could cast. Like nuking the entire battlefield. Still pooping, huh? That's fine. Yeah, that's how I wanted to do it. Oh, and I forgot to throw the orb. Whoops. And yeah, just get some more water in you just so you can get some more healing. Actually, yeah, and we can use healing soap blood geyser. Actually, I just realized you might try and reroll the dice if next turn. So wait, you're feared. I think that means you won't. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, good. You're just running away and punching air. Perfect. Oh, in fact, you're not even... Okay, now you're doing it. Yeah, so you haven't seen Gambit, his big thing is that he rolls his dice and determine what attack he's going to use at the end. And higher numbers are worse for us. And 1 is the best one because that means he'll just use a self-confuse on himself. So yeah, just takes opportunity to heal a bit. Oh, I do realize I think it's going to end your turn trying to roll the dice again, which is an issue, but... And also I put myself in a bad position because now I have to throw the orb to someone. Catch Cleric. Okay, that just made you not wet anymore, so that's the best case scenario. Until this journey's at an end. Okay, best case scenario, rolled Snake Eyes. I cast Minor Stroke on myself. And that just reminded me of watching some videos of Casualties Unknown again. I guess they're doing like a new tutorial for the first aid system. And it really does tell you how Dark Theme is, where it's just like as part of the system they're inflicting injuries upon your character as they're doing it like... Okay, yeah, just thinking real quick. Like he's trying to teach you how to fear whatever it is, Vibrom or something, like some regular heartbeat stuff, and it just induces it in your character. So I remember like one comment joking about how, now explain how to cure some miscellaneous injuries. The humble femur breaker 9000. Yeah, at that point the game teaches you how to fix dislocated limbs by a little minigame where you have to like frickin' drag a mouse to like force your bone back into place, and you know, it's just kind of hilariously dark in that way. And yeah, will blood guys, just that way you get. Oh, and I just realized I should have. Do I want to reroll or risk, or be fine with that? And I think I'm gonna stick with that for now. So I think it goes in a cross in the X pattern, so I think I'll be fine. Okay, no, it wasn't, but... And 2 stuns, okay. But I did not want to risk Wrath. That just, like, causes everything to explode and can do, like, 10 damage multiple times to everyone. But making him poop is gonna be fine. As long as the reroll doesn't go bad. Well, shit. Motherfucker. And things are going so well. Jerkat's me. Alright. Yeah, let's grab some stuff from me. Oh, nice. Gallon of water. We'll take that for later. For another desert run. Let's move someone up here. Just so we have a little bit more comfort down here, so the cats don't fight each other too much. Alright. 1 kitten with bird wings. Okay. What do you got, Groove? 6 and 4s. Causes poison, bleed, and burn. You could make a decent butcher. Got some very floppy ears as well, which is kind of cute. What's the shop got? Just cat food and a snack. What are we looking at on that? On like just usable things. I think I could go for. Oh, you have the gallon of water as well. Okay, I think I'll grab the snack for our next run. Just heals 12 health, but could be useful. Any other poop around here? Let me quickly look before we do another run. Alright. And now who to send out for another run? Okay, 2 is old enough, just making sure. Little Hillary, I think you're old enough, so we can send you out. Not the brightest, but definitely good runner. You know, just a little girl, little Hillary. And temporary brace isn't that bad if someone gets close to you. Might make a decent thief or ranger, yeah. Alright, let's choose who we want to bring, and then we'll figure out who to give everyone stats to every class. Not seeing anyone who has like super good con, so I'll have to figure that out. Alright, you're a Path of the Butcher type character. Might make a good tank. And yeah, since you're not technically Butcher, you don't have the, you wouldn't have to equip the meat hook in your weapon slot. Alright, you're strong but slow. Alright, let's just get our 4 out in here actually first. And despite the jinx, you still could do some decent luck plays. Because you have stacked the deck. Alright, let's try one more run. And maybe if that one will try and go for the lab, depending on how much good stuff we got. Then let's see. Little Hillary, let's make you a hunter. mean, I can make you a hunter or a thief, by the way. Oh, I just realized I'll put your con to one, so that might be a little too little. Like, you only have 4 hit points now, so, which is not good at all. In that case, let's see. Yeah, range, speed, and luck go up. Let's make you Tinker, then. And probably make up some nice weapons as well. Ethel, I'll make you a tank.
Yeah.
Alright, no, that's a thief, not a tank. There we go. And again, I do want to make sure you use Path of the Butcher. Hopefully get you something useful for that. I already sent a thief to the moon, but... yeah, I do not want to go down to that low agility. How about... I think this could work. We could get you some good luck for crits. And we can maybe see if we can get something that does good with low intelligence, because that's a thing with those guys. And a cleric, of course, because we desperately need healing. Alright, so let's see. You have open wounds, which is more damage on lower health. Okay, ranged medic, which is actually decent. You have armor up. And booby trap. And I just realized again the Tinker thing, but that's fine. That's interesting. Still gotta be careful about that. Jump and mobilize. Take damage for allies because you're just a big guy. Go berserk. Gain armor and fresh move when you do a lot of damage. Okay. So right, who's gonna take the orb? Well, I guess someone's always gonna have the orb, but I guess more accurately, who's gonna get the water? I guess you, since you can't heal yourself, so you'll just have to be hydrated. I'm sure Little Hilly will get more constitution over time, but you just gotta be very careful with her. Right, no weapons again, because those take up important slots. I'm not sure about who should get the bag of grass, if anyone. And I'll give you the snack.
Meow.
Yeah, super bandage isn't super important right now. And I don't feel like super into like giving anyone the bag of grass for now. So let's try one more time. And our cleric is saying something so long it's going out the bubble a tiny bit. Okay, let's see. Grubs, maggots, and a scorpion. Ooh, bomb first thing. That works. What's the Tinker Armor Piece thing do? Okay, Junk Alloy Hat, which is Brace and Brittle, so it gives you a bit more defense. Actually works pretty well for you since that gives you more, protects you a bit more from all the nastiness out there.
Meow.
Because you are a very fragile kitty. And right, you're out of range, so let's get you over here to try and deal some of these gross little guys.
Meow.
Oh, my nice tries to actually go twice per turn. Uh-oh. And right, hot potato. Let's at least get rid of the carcass, so no more spawns. Alright, I do realize if I toss it to you, you can just immediately start the turn by throwing it away. That's something to consider. And make a maggot, maybe that'll cause a bit of distraction.
Meow.
Hot potato to the nerd. Yeah, I didn't know it hurt them, but it does take away their armor at least. Oh right, their hat exploded. Yeah, I forgot you had that this thing. Ooh, perfect place for some hot potato. Man, that potato's so hot it made that thing blow up. Oh, it was in that potato anyway. Now, that'll be 2 damage to this guy, which is... and bleed. Yeah, you can make this work. And craft yourself a nice little hat. I do wonder if there's a set for the jank alloy. I know there are, like, equipment sets in the game, but we haven't really seen any so far. Alright, now time to rescue the Tinker. And Kobe. We'll get rid of the maggot, so I don't have to worry about him. Actually, get rid of you, too. Or no, it won't. You have Brace. Whoops. Okay. Put some healing juice on your friend. And... yeah, that will kill the maggots. So we'll just, do butt scoot or 2 to get some more guys that will hopefully either kill the maggot. It will kill the maggot, yeah. Okay, good. I say knowing that things could go horribly south as we saw last time. Okay. Definitely want some healing spells, so let's go with this. Since this does also give us movement. Alright, actually, I'll check the stem cell in a sec. Charm the kitten, it's a sad guy. Hey, made a friend. Yeah, who could use the stem cells? Maybe you? It's not a ton, especially given your low off health, but we don't have enough for water. Oh, cockroaches. Uh-oh. So what's this gonna cause? All units have a chance to start a battle with fear poison. Okay, that's not great, but... okay, only one who's feared is our random kitten ally. This is reminding me of, like, I remember a house... home flipper where... I think I remember, like, watching RT gameplay, and he's just, like, at one point gets a thing saying, hey, if you have a fear of cockroaches, you can turn it off on the menu. It's just like, uh-oh. I just enter the house and sees that there are cockroaches everywhere. I do need to play more of those games sometime. I played the second one a little while ago because it was like on had a free weekend going on. Okay, Pogo Stick could be fun, but I'll have to think about that. Yeah, I want to make sure we like get into the place where we can just jump on the guy and not get beaten up. Especially since they have a dash attack as well, which they do if something runs into them, if they see something. Yeah, it was definitely a fun time playing that game. Definitely show one. Yeah, Kitten is gonna panic a bit, but it's honestly fine because Kitten isn't super strong anyway. Only 5 health and also just runs away whenever it takes damage. Alright, so... don't have the range to get there. Actually... okay, do have just enough range. Just gotta belly flop into you. There we go. Okay. Who has the orb? I'm sure someone has. I just don't see it on anyone right now. Yeah, in retrospect, I should be careful about using Bud Scoot since these guys will kill something and go berserk, but I think we're fine right now. Oh nice, I actually lured out of hiding, so we can go get him in a second. Okay, not quite enough, unfortunately. Oh, when he caught it, broke your pogo stick you're holding. Honestly, that's fine, because I'm not a fan of the pogo stick, really. Because I feel like you do better with the, what caused that explosion? Is it from the, booby trap thing? Okay, we can give our foes the stick. Just make that joke I make every time with this from the old Fensler films. Okay, so we've got 2 things now. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably wait here. Actually, yeah, move back a bit just in case. Oh, and I just realized they're making gross little crunching noises when you walk around because of all the cockroaches. Nasty. Yeah, at least the species will attack their allies as well while they're going crazy. Alright. Oh, I guess it counts as you killing because you got bumped into it. Alright, just looking at some of the stuff going on this month for new games. I'm seeing there's Mouse PI for Hire. That one looked cool. Basically like a sort of that 1920s rubber hose style boomer shooter. Oh, I thought I killed you. Oh well. Hot potato. And do I want to get in your way? Alright, I also forgot you need have Path of Butcher. You gotta get using that. Okay, I'll just go for this instead. I don't think I can throw the thing to... Actually, what? I got an idea. Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick! Okay, there we got the set. Okay, Jank Alley sub pieces are no longer brittle. Okay, so I guess now you just have permanent armor now? That's cool. And it's gonna flex so hard that it explodes. Alright, so in that case, you've got to move over here. And you've got Burp, which does Rotten Unit and moves it away from you. Hatch to fly the end of the turn. And damage from worms and bugs always crits. Okay, not terrible. I'll take it. Hot potato. And yeah, move here so that way you can take a hit if this guy gets attacked. Okay, should die at the start of the next turn? Is that when burn ticks? Okay, yeah, it does. Yeah, this guy's cooked. As in, it burn to death away. And also that Vampire Crawlers game, which I played a bit during a Spring Seal or something. I forget if it was a Spring Seal or something else. It was pretty fun, though. Kind of like a dungeon crawler where a big thing about the game was, like... It's kind of like a card builder dungeon crawler game. It looked pretty fun. Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, it does nothing now. That's fine. Actually, maybe I could give that stuff to my allies now, so they can make use of it. That could be fun. Get a little bit of armor for everyone. Okay, you can heal there, so let's see. Plan is move here. Healing fall here. And now kill you. There we go. But yeah, not too much this month. Oh, there also is killing that game by, what was it, Double Fine, I think? Yeah, Double Fine. Okay, E-Rock is going to be good. We're going to take that. Even though To the Rescue is also helpful. Yeah, kind of that multiplayer pottery party brawler. That looked fun. Ooh, I think I remember this one being good. Stabs inflict bleed. Okay, yeah. Give that to you. Oh, okay, so the armor goes away at the end of the fight. Okay. That was a shame. I was going to hope to give it to everyone. That would have been nice. Nice, our fighter got some lipstick on, nice. And who's the boss this time? It's Gian again. Alright. Okay, and just about everyone's got some poison or fear. Ooh, battery, that's pretty useful because it can stun. And moving here so you can get ready to try and stun it. Yeah, mainly moving, just trying to avoid the... Avoid the meat hook. Oh right, you had the battery so it exploded. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Oh well. Yeah, let's get some more of these guys out just in case we need some friends to help out. You know, just as a distraction. Yeah, Ethel, you definitely want to be the ones to get up here. Also remember, no, the fact they have burpers make me think of another Fensler film one. Where some kids are getting into a big fight, about to get into a big fight over whether or not someone was out or safe. I think so. Okay, not quite, but maybe I can still get it by the poison. And then Joe comes in. Well, look who we have here. That's right, Billy, I'm back and I want you. I'm not gonna play. Why not that guy? Yas just points to some random guy watching the whole thing. The kids already had him. That's right, kids already had him. I don't think so. Yeah, come here and yeah. Okay, I'll play. And then just he goes 1, 2. And after a long pause says 3. And he just lets out this. The 2 start burping and he just goes for like a really long time. Like easily like a few dozen seconds before the kid gives up and says, okay, you won. And then Joe just keeps on going. And also what's funny is at the end when it does the G.I. Joe, they just have the G.I. Joe thing go on for like half a minute or so, just really drawing the whole joke that this is going on way too long. Those things are always fun. Ah, damn, didn't get anything from the bird. Guess I actually had to beat it up to get the loot. Oh well. You are battered, so... Get what you have. Alright, stick, that's fine. And yeah, I can eat some stem cells just to get some healing, because we need it. Here, armor made. Nice. And another stick. Oh well.
Meow.
Who's looking beaten up? Yeah, fighter. Do that on you to get rid of the poison as well. Okay, hopefully some of these maggots can cause some ish troubles. Or just get hooked and bleed to death instantly. That's always a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fighting on this guy if you want to get rid of him. Let him on fire. Give him the stick. Oh, the stick blew up on him. Okay. That's something else I gotta remember. Didn't know it would do that. You are okay. Use some more fire. And, yeah, heal up. You're gonna need that for this final push. Okay, charisma's not bad, but you did just gain some, so it's not like a... It's a bit of a net neutral, so I'm not too upset over that. Okay, you're fine. I thought the bleed would kill them, but or burns, but again, could have gone worse. Even if I am really losing my touch with this game. Okay, let's see. Buy drugs, full tackle. Craft, which is basically like a spell version of this, if you guess in that replaces this. Let's go with the missile launcher. Explosive foam missile, which has a 75% chance of not working each turn. Yeah, I guess the big thing about these guys, they just have some really jank tech going on.
Yeah.
But we're definitely gonna need some water.
Yeah.
Mainly for Fluffinella, so... Just one bottle for me, ma'am. And again, I just realized at the start of the turn, oh wait, the poison could cause someone to fall down instantly. Everyone's fine. Okay. Let's think. Okay, you're gonna be good. Oh, you got 3 moves, jeez. Yeah, I think wait here, because, yeah, they'll just get unwet now. Uh-oh. Okay, you're okay. When he gets Spitball, let's go on this guy, since he's gonna have a lot of speed. Uh-oh. And our tank's down already. Right when I was about to try and get him some healing. Well, things are going south yet again. Alright, let's see. This is based off the health percentage. And maybe you have to use that on you just to... Okay, good. Definitely helped kill you. Okay, at least the hat gave him some protection and a pushback there. Get hydrated, you're gonna need it. Ah, can't throw it without causing burns. Yeah, I'll have to use it on that guy because we definitely need it. Okay, missile launchers go this turn. And we do have a bomb. What do you mean you still have 1 health left? Oh, you have Brace. Okay. Oh, it just targets a random enemy. Okay. Oh, what the? I know it's unreliable, but it said a random enemy, not random friend. Well, son of a bitch. Again, everything just really suddenly knows how to go south in this game. Okay, you're at 1 health, so... Try and keep you a little bit healthy. Again, a maggot could hopefully cause some... What are you doing, maggot? Come on! Hey, jeez. Okay, flex, because this will kill this guy. Pogo Stick will do 4 damage, but... I'm just gonna have you run right now. You really need to get the hell out of here. Grappling and stinging isn't great, but not really much I can do right now. How many thorns do you have? Okay, you're fine if I jump on you then. Or not. Nope, I just barely survived, but now I'm missing my fighter. Okay, things are... I am really losing my mojo with this game all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, let's just try... No, that doesn't help out because we don't have any of those. How about... Let's just go for Mini-Me, why not? We need some more allies. Alright. And we lost the orb for now. I'm sure we'll get it back eventually, but... Yeah, you definitely need heals. And you're gonna have to eat this next combat, assuming the cockroaches just don't kill you right off the bat. No thanks. Yeah. I'm not in the mood right now, me. Okay, good news is that it's just our healer who's poisoned, so they'll be fine. Pogo stick, I'm good for now. We'll probably throw it at someone. It's nice that the asshole does give us a movement boost while we're on here. See, as we watch him just sprint off into the distance. Get back over here, buddy. I know the cockroaches are ghosts, but we desperately need someone to take all these hits for us. Ooh, I just realized you have no way of healing yourself. Yeah, I didn't even give you water, so you're about to absolute poison again. But yeah, something tells me this is just gonna be a one-stage run with this how bad things are going. Nope. Why didn't you heal the healer? Why don't you go heal your mom, your parent or whatever? Oop. I was gonna flex just to push that thing away, but flex a little too hard, I think. Yeah, I've really losing my touch with the game all of a sudden. I mean, yes, we did kill the kaiju, but all the normal runs have been going terribly lately. I think we may just need to some basic runs just to get some more gear. A little late for that, buddy. Ooh, that had more range than I thought it would for some reason. But yeah, I'm again debating on if and when I should use... Okay, yeah, I guess you can't belly flop on that. Ooh, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, that works a bit. Okay, I think maybe it has extra range because of the thing going on with it. And let's see how this works again. Okay, now that's working better. Now get over here to grab some money before we... while you deal with the flies. Yeah, just one scratch isn't going to do anything. We're good. Alright, you're back up again, but who knows if you'll start off with poison next battle that'll probably just fall over instantly. Let's see, your movement deal more damage. Yeah, it can't go below 5. That could be good since you have some terrible strength in combat. You can definitely be good, but we don't have electricity. Well, let's go with this. Why not? Oh, look who's thinking about mom. How sweet. Yeah, it's indeed hot enough for us. Ethel can go for, let's see, how about... Let's go for fast footsies. Why not? Alright, who are we fighting? You again. Alright. Okay, good news, no poison or fear.
Driving down this lonesome road, burdened by heavy load. Sand and asphalt on my
Okay, that works. Candace hit.
till this
Okay.
journey is at an end.
Decent first turn.
Roadkill for my morning.
Oh, right, you can reroll because you can just attack it.
Birds of prey are at my heels.
Let's try probably flop two rolls. Okay, definitely reroll that. Sorry, bud.
Puffing catnip to stay away. When my day comes
Get hydrated.
to an end,
Try and roll something other than a 4 or 5.
is on the rise.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll bed me down just round that bend to sleep and rest my weary eyes.
Not quite sure what the 3 is, but it's probably better than a 6 or 5.
Being who I want to be, dazzled by the desert sand. Wondering all about the
Okay, the 3 hits in a row is not great, but
high and seeking low.
better than getting Wrath again.
My nose tells me where to go.
Okay, he is definitely going to reroll that, unfortunately, so...
Will make me feel
Let's see what we can get for a weapon.
cool cat at the wheel.
Shard of Glass, sure.
Taste of blood is in my mouth, and the road is in my rolling east.
Okay, this is good.
North and south. I'm a cat. Proud.
Snake Eyes is good. Alright. How's everyone looking? Yeah, you definitely need heals, like you get healed. Even if, you know, you're not exactly already the kind of person who can get much out of a heal since you have so little health. I was gonna say, if you knock that dice over, I was going to be pissed.
Come on back on this ride.
Yeah, just imagine, Healing Ball hits the dice, rolls a 6, we all die.
Something
I mean, at this point I wouldn't have put it past them, but...
and when the journeys run out of road.
Okay, no roll yet, so we have some time for them to do something else.
And when my tail has been all but told.
Oop, rockets.
This cat's done fine.
And throw some exploding glass in him. Okay, 5. Definitely want to try and change that. Okay, 3, that's good. I'll take it.
Burdened by heavy load. Sand and asphalt are my friend. Until this journey's at an end.
Yeah, no one really needs healing, so let's go for Gambit.
Sand and asphalt are my friend. Until this journey's at an end.
Yep, thanks, little me. Okay, can move after picking up the dice. Good to know. Yep, he's firing his laser.
Burdened by heavy load.
Now, I was surprised he didn't go for that with the blast, since I know this game likes to take a lot of stuff from like the old things. Like,
Until this
I think you can see like the angry face at one point. And they still haven't like the Binding of Isaac for like one of the boss health bar, I think.
birds of prey are at my heels.
All right, take a bounce off him. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't focus too much on Musa unless this die is already a high roll. So
When
Alright, one reroll.
Night is on the rise.
Perfect.
Meow.
Bed me down just round that bend.
Actually, I can healing pull over here to get over here and then cast open wounds, which should do some real good damage to him.
When
Oh wait, no, I don't have the mana. Of course.
Meow.
Oh well.
being who I wanna be, dazzled by the desert sand, wondering all about the land,
But yeah, I am still definitely thinking about just heading back to the
seeking high and seeking low.
heading back to the house after this because we did lose out on the scorching orb we need to for the quest.
A belly full will make me feel.
Alright, a 5, so we're gonna need to reroll that.
The taste of blood is in my mouth, and the road is in my bones. Rolling east
Okay, thought flexing would cause it to get pushed to roll, but we actually hit it. Nice, right in the face. And he rolled into 1. Good, good.
Meow.
Still enough to open those wounds up, but we can get some damage at least. Yeah, and may have to go for a few days just to get some more kittens on our team and all that. Just some new blood, folks, especially ones who can actually take a hit or two. So yeah, I do like you, little Hillary, but you are definitely very fragile, even with the armor ability.
Something to ease my worried mind.
Because yeah, I've definitely seen folks who have actually unlocked, and they definitely feels like they have like more unlocks for like upgrades and stuff in the house and all that. So I thought I had a bit more range. So I do feel like maybe I have to actually get some more cats,
Meow.
donate to places and all that.
Meow.
All right, push them. And give him a big old burp. And I realize now if I didn't do that, I could have probably killed him. Oh well. And I think we have enough turns to have to not get exhaustion. And if so, it's only gonna be like 1 damage, so we'll be fine. Yeah, he's about to bleed out, so he'll be good. And just throw some defective battery at him. I'm trying to think of like a good foam battery example for that, but can't think of off the top of my head. Ooh, the host is actually good for putting out fires. That would be good. And to make you tankier, that's gonna be good. But yeah, let's just go home. We aren't able to do that quest, so no point in there, I guess. Just cut our losses. Yeah, they definitely do Divine Fist, especially for the fighter. Got himself eaten by that death worm, I think. Or those scorpions, one of the two. Alright, let's take a little bit of time to get some stuff going on. 1 kitten. 1 kitten. Harmless fight. Pops is now old, so you might want to retire him. Oh, what's going on? Hey, kitty, how's it going? Hmm? Wait, is that? Hey, kid. Wait a minute. It can't have been. We killed you. Oh, wait. So, you have a twin sister or something?
No.
Oh. I guess when we killed her, we should have done a little bit more than just chop off the head. Yep, she's back, folks. Guillotina's returning.
Bucket Kitty.
I gotta say, I'm a little surprised it took her this long to come back, because I think we're supposed to get her like a few days after the first kill, but we beat Act 2, so instead we got the kaiju guys instead.
In the city,
And I hear the guys talking about like, I don't get this thing. Okay. Yeah, lady, your stats aren't great. I'm just gonna reject you, but. Hey, oh, Tink's talking instead. Thought it was gonna be Butch about telling about his cat's back. So what's up, Flame League Gate guy with the wife? I was driving past Piggy Winky's thing, swear to God, I saw that cat's head rolling through the street. You know that morbid beast with the vor fetish you murdered last month? That one. I think that's there's a difference between vor and cannibalism, I'm told. And I say not knowing it. Then out of nowhere, her giant blubbery body comes flopping its way down the street after the head. I tried to take a pic, my camera was totally full. I was doing glamour shots with the old ball and chain last night and got a little cray-cray. I was going to delete a few pics to make room, but got caught up in how amazing I was looking last night. And this guy in a bandmask flipped me off and yelled in this very aggressive tone. Yeah, that's Butch for ya. I was all, WTF? I tried showing him the pics and he just ignored me and kept honking his horn along with like 7 other people. What the hell is wrong with everyone these days? Yeah, I think they'd be more interested in the fact there's a giant headless cat running around, but... Oh well. So who are the new guys? Let's get some water real quick. Oh, you're a smart one. And you gain strength, which is pretty nice. And you're fluffy. You get 6 and strength and 5 and the other stuff. Not terrible. I could see you doing stuff. Yeah, lady, we're just gonna throw you out here. You do only need 1 more cat to get Tink's next thing, so I'll probably do that in a bit. Alright, where's Tots? Because you're officially old, so... That means you're gonna die soon, so... Gonna send me off to the retirement home. My retirement home, I mean this weird guy, Frank. Not sure what his deal is, but... He's getting ya. Can you get in? A death. Second death. And we've got another old cat. Okay, Mark, let's see. A revive? Okay. You might be something. Wait, let's get Rosa over to me. She wasn't a super amazing one anyway. Alright, you're dead too. Let's get you out here. Oh yeah, I think I see why they're grumpy. There's poop out down here now. Pardon me? And yeah, I realized I could just use that menu to get them out of the way. Let's do that, actually. There we go. Yeah, let's get this down here just so these guys are a little bit more calm. No room for this fancy couch, though, sadly. What's at the shop? Just a disco biscuit, and I'm good. Those aren't really useful in terms of stats, because those are just like your starting mana and the maximum mana, which usually isn't too much of a worry. Alright, Grizzly, you're getting old. At 24 years old, very long-lived cat, I gotta say. So let's toss you on over to Frank. He's a little weird, but probably not the most crazy of the folks here, so, you know. He could deserve a few cats, especially because it's a new room soon. And yeah, I'll probably see we get an extra kittens, because... Let's just do 1 more day. 1 kitten, 1 kitten, 3 kittens, 5 kittens. And a dead cat. Latov, okay, do not like your low strength, but you are quick. We can probably find something for you. Alright. Oh, you're the good one I was looking at. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, it's 7 intelligence too, which would have been nice. Okay, you saw his can fly. Yeah, who do you want to send on over? You have healing fall. So that could be good. How about... Oh, you have the Tim mutation, so yeah, I'll keep you around. Let's see, we do want to get rid of someone. How about Quico? We'll send you on over to Tank. Because we are just 1 away. Want to get you boost up a bit. Like your cat's Tank? Speak of the devil, I was just thinking about you. See, I was doing some research, you know, on ugly people. And I discovered this thing called inbreeding, and it's totally nasty. Yeah, the Habsburgs, they're real nasty folks. You did tell me about that earlier, saying it may sound fun, but it's not. So it's like when you kiss your brother and get goosebumps. It's like that, but the goosebumps are huge and throbbing your brother's no pants. Oh god. Wait, no. I'm telling this wrong. What I'm saying is, there's a new smiley face emote on your cat's info screen. If you'd swipe left that emote, your cat's probably inbred. Ew. Inbred cats are not only super fugs, their bodies can get all wonky. Not good. Anyway, it's not a things check now, I guess. Keep sending those kittens. You know, I got those little things to tell us how much inbred they are. I'm not seeing any. I did see. Okay, you're slightly inbred. Oh, we actually see their family tree now. Okay, so Bart, we had a case of Bart making out with their mother or something. Okay, that's good to know. So might want to move Egan down a room then. Just separate them from their parents. Yeah, I did forget to mention the fact that now we have a family tree button. But yeah, it's definitely going to be good to help figure out what we want to do with our cats. But right, like I was saying, oh, what we got? Let's see. Conductor? Electric damage is better than stun? Not be good. Yeah, I'll buy a bit of all this for our cats since we do need some new inventory. Okay, I was curious about a star there. I thought there was something special being sold there. And yeah, baby Jack doesn't have everything still. How much do you need for the next thing? Only like 7, okay. You need 6 retired cats? Okay. But yeah, let's try and do one more adventure, maybe. But yeah, the inbreeding is when we want to get new cats in occasionally, just to get some new genes in the gene pool. Okay, again, you don't have much in the way of things, but you can definitely be like a ranger type.
Yeah.
Right, Matov. Oh, wrong pipe. Rakin, his reflex could be good. And let's look at all our powerless ones. Let's see here. This one we had some older ones just have fun adventure. Aniwa, I think I'll just send you on off. Actually, hang on, let me see here. I can send you on an adventure, why not? Might as well get you some adventure and stuff so you can have some good kids. Like, Little Hillary is a little inbred, but we knew that from the ear birth defect. Well, good news that Grizzly can't give you anything else because they're dead now. Or, well, I stunned them off, rather.
A word from our sponsors.
Yes, I can think and sing on over the tree, so you don't have too much going for you. Okay, Kaluha, I definitely want to keep you around since you have the wings. Well, they are technically a mixed one because flying away when hit could be bad, but... not you, Tuka. Not Tuka Rasp, gotta grab her wings, cat. And Fluffy, classic cat name. Alright, let's try the desert one more time. I'm not sure if the rain will affect the desert, because I know that if it's raining, it can affect like the weather in the alley, but I'm not sure. Right, again, need a tank and a cleric at the very least. Well, like doing their other healing classes, I feel like those are going to be good all in all. That's right, let's see, Roulette, which is... Yeah, next turn if you deal that 1 damage to unit. You're fast, so I could get you like a ranged roll. Yeah, just think about who could be a good class for that. Yeah, I think I'll make you Tinker, because I don't have any other achievements for that one. And besides, if I do need to, I can just throw it at you and you can just break your weapon. That's something I learned from that. You're definitely something that's going to be a fast class. Preferably one that doesn't like getting hit. Now, you already got one in fair, but I think we need a hunter. Even if it does hurt your max health. Who else do we want? I haven't sent the Butcher to the moon. That could be something. Then again, we have the orb we got to think about, so Butcher has their meat hook, which will be an issue. Who's the cleric? Not you. I'll make you the cleric then, and you can be the fighter. Okay, I think that'll work. And let's see, Fury Swipe's good. Heal and downing the unit. Give your weapons electric damage. And hitting a body with electric damage gives it health. Charm takes next turn and dies. In that case, you can electrolyze, smack something with our weapon, and bring it back for a bit. AoE heal. Ooh, that's good. Damage from ability causing drop pickups. Bear traps and luck swing. Bit of a nifty one, but I can work with it, I think. But yeah, you want the conductor because you got a way to make yourself electrified. Alright, let's give you the orb. Yeah, who do you want to carry the gallon jug? Thank you, because you can technically heal yourself with prayer, but still want someone else holding on to it. Yeah, let's start by this thing again. I'll give you that mask just so you aren't super low in health. Just a little low in health. And yeah, we do want to save some stuff for Guillotine round 2, so we'll have to think about that. I'll give you the rotisserie chicken just so you can get some more healing on you. Just in case. And last but not least, what do we want? This would have been good for the fighting Paraffina because it's water, but... yeah, let's get some this on you as well. Just for extra defense if need be. Alright. Let's try the desert one more time. Probably going to be the last run if it's a full run, but hopefully it'll go well. Okay, so good news is that the heat wave is going to hurt us, but we're going to get blown around with lightning and wind. So good news, bad news. I do realize this might actually cause an issue with the flaming orb because it's just going to put us out. Okay, yeah, it is, which is... I'm not sure if that's supposed to be would be a good thing or a bad thing for us. Oh, ow. We're fine. But then again, we'll probably go away later on when we get to a new area. So we'll see. Actually, just realized. Give him the stick. Oh, I just realized this one up here as well. Okay. Okay, can't quite shoot these guys, but... I got a bear trap down right about here. Just in case this guy gets moving. Oh, I didn't realize they can charge through enemies. Probably should double check that. Whoops. Yeah, if I had realized that we were going to be going in the desert with rain, I probably wouldn't have taken this water bottle, because we're not going to really need it as much. And there goes the thing he has. Okay, good news only pushes 1, so it's not going to push us into the cactus immediately, but just gotta keep that in mind. There we go. Yeah, good to know we aren't going to have to worry about catching on fire this run, I suppose. Until later, maybe. Yeah, just think about where to hide here. How about right here? Slip through these cracks. Yeah, let's just take out this little guy here. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about this run so far, but... You know, I said that about these other runs in the past, and look how those have gone. Oh, right, I forgot about you. Okay, he's dead, yeah. Get near by my healer. They can patch you up. I guess that is a good reason to have the water bottle. Just for healing's sake. Alright. You know, we'll see how badly things go this run. Yeah, we'll go for the shard of glass on me at least. Just for the bleed. And now slip through back this way. Just that we don't have it. You're able to hide your back to them. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a point where I just want to like do some off-screen grinding at some point, because we obviously have Guillotine again, and Slice Bush is gonna come back one more time, along with whatever the third boss is gonna be fragged too. So we're gonna have to figure out when we want to go. Okay, you're just out of range, unfortunately. Because I do want to do some off-screen grinding so I can like get some more thick cats. So I can get some more cats given to people and all that. Oh, ah, shoot! I thought you were gonna roll through that. We'll figure it out at some point. No, I thought that would hit him. Because it was sort of to the side. Oh well. Yeah, it's not the most amazing team, but I think we can make it work. I've had some teams where it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna work, and it doesn't. Also, sure as I can actually tell where the wind's gonna blow, I think, so it's gonna blow this way next turn. Honestly, I should have tried that a while ago, but I don't know, I guess that was just an aesthetic thing. Alright, let's see. New Saint Spawn Chunk. Explode Fletcher M Tile. Now let's go with Discharge, because you do have that conduction thing. This cat's a great conductor. Really knows how to run a band. And yeah, let's run from this Dust Devil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you saw that guy before. Kinda like how we saw the Hellraiser guy in here at some point. Okay, it's definitely when we want to wait for them to come to us. I can't lob that over the rocks, sadly. Not quite enough range. They are gonna have to come this way, so we're gonna make use of some of our stuff as on them. Hit the tire, please. Thank you. I guess Niwa doesn't like eating rubber for some reason. I can understand. I was a fan of rubber of like some of that stuff growing up. That's autism for ya. Okay. Now I can start to get in there. Oh, nice. Got a lot of things from that, actually, because of your thing. Thou shalt not cover it, so you just, like, drop stuff whenever you take damage from an ability. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. Can you... Yes, you can. Oh, 2 of them. How nice. You know, maybe I should have used Electrolyze on him to get even more out of that. Oh, well. Not quite far enough. That's fine. Oh, nice. How's everyone looking? You could use a bit, sure. Yeah, do have a Discord as well if you can figure out. Go to type !join so we can follow up on the streams and stuff I'm doing. And just like stuff, because again, I am just trying to think about what to do when it's time to go into just like off-screen grind mode. We'll have to figure it out at some point. Alright, do some roly-polies and get some money. The stick will not be enough to kill. And let's see if Luck Swing doesn't kill us this time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna just shoot right here or if it's gonna try and move away. Because it does says it prefers long shots, so who knows. Oh, there we go, nice. And what do you get? Revive, run next to an ally. Heal an ally and give them stat ups. That could be good. Well, the emergency is also good because you just like sprint to an ally and trample everything in the path. Let's go with booster for buffs. Just to give you something to use when you don't have mana, you don't need to spend mana. A neck grub. Okay, mag familiar for the neck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be part of a set. So you've seen a few grub items. Drink the soda. Soda! And this time we got... Okay, got the Necromancer again. Yeah, I wasn't sure if like blowing the body around would kill, but I guess I could actually like knock it all the way away. That makes sense, fair enough. Okay, you got a special task. Alright. Alright, you can actually use discharge on to wake them up, right? Forgot about that. I'm not sure what happens if it dies, if it just like the body goes away or... Okay, it does. That's fine. Yeah, do you want to get rid of the bodies before the necromancy begins? Okay, fighter, let's give you some boosters so you can really cause some trouble next turn. Yeah, look at all that intelligence, so you're gonna get a lot of opportunities for fury swipes. Uh-oh. I do realize that could actually be a bad thing for her, because just the fact they know that Pishi likes to occasionally just go nuts and beat people up. Yeah, look at all that stuff falling off her when I'm hitting her with the fury swipes. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna go start breaking bodies because I just don't want her to get any more corpses. Alright, let me see. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, okay, that was a bit of a bad idea. Whoops. Yeah, we're highly conductive. Ah, come on, Luck Swing. It's a corpse. How can you miss corpse? Okay, good. You're stuck, so you can start healing. I'm not sure if heal units also would hit Marana, so... Or Morgana, or whatever her name is. Yep, destroying Persian do Zio. Had a few bad runs, but we did beat Parafina so far, so that's pretty good. But we're doing good. Alright. Yeah, it really helps out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, eat your chicken. Get behind Marana and start smacking her. Ooh, nice 2-hit. 3 hits, good. And yeah, I'm tossing the orb anyway, because why not? Okay, just thinking real quick what I want to do here. You're all looking okay. I think I can get a prayer off on you just for a bit more healing. I actually just realized maybe she might use one of these corpses to reanimate if we don't break them, so let's just do that real quick. Because it does kind of remind me there she revives through dead bodies, so probably best just to take these out just in case. Not quite enough line of sight to hit them. Oh well. Oh, he's immobilized. I don't think he can actually go step into the bear trap. Oh well. Worth a shot if he gets another turns. Hey, get back here. Alright. You don't have a way to hit you this turn, so just more healing. Do you have a range to throw your weapon at? Not quite. Alright, actually do. Yes, spitball the corpse, good. Okay, discharge has to be like directly next to him, but you can throw here and throw this at you. That works. Oh, and it does slow as well. Nice. Oh yeah, we really got to get over to her for the healing. It's bad. The leeching, you know, similar thing. Okay, things are going bad all of a sudden. Again. Fine, you want to find us? Get up here, Marana. Yeah, she's healing all her health back. Just lovely. Yes, please step in a bear trap. I need to kill you. Oh, good, immobile. Couldn't move, even teleport. Okay. You definitely need healing. Get hydrated, and here we go. Okay, good crit, good crit. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. Oh, one more. Give her the JoJo. Okay. That was a bit of a mess, but it worked out. And our Tinker's not dead. Okay, let's see. Intelligence becomes 0. The attacker actually be turned for the rest of the battle. This becomes more angrier. I have to wonder if intelligence affects mana regen. What happens if I have 0? Let's both roll just for some movement. Because those ones feel a little bit risky. And I'm going to water Tracy. There's plenty of it raining from the sky. Just gotta open my mouth and catch it. And I'm gonna give you some water for a bit just for healing. Because God knows you need it. Okay, 4 scorpions. And 2 carcass piles. No bombs. That would have been nice, but oh well. Yeah, you wait here for now, because these guys are going to move up. Making a lot of moves, it seems like. Yeah, let's give our fighter some good heals. Or some buffs. Yeah, damn lightning. Yeah, we really do gotta get up here and break the carcass at some point as well. And one of the cats is singing. Can't tell if it's Leetah or the other one. The grapple isn't great, but you're kind of hold the front line for now. Bear traps are going off, good. What is good is that this one has 1 health, so if it gets pushed at anything, it breaks. Just thinking what I want to do here. Over here and throw the shard of glass at you. Alright. And let me think real quick. I think they can reach you if we don't slip through again, so do that. Alright, okay. You back up our fighter and should be able to do this. He's gonna get beaten up, but you've got guys protecting him. Oh, and you can just spawn big maggots as well. Okay. That's a little worrying. We gotta push our way through. Get fighting, Fluffy. Okay, yeah, it was Kahlua who was doing a little singing. You charge, so I'll probably put a bear trap here, just in case it goes sprinting forward. Or just wisely step out of the way and charge instead. Well, actually, that's a very good spot, I think, because now I can get right close enough to probably break one of these. Okay, that works. Tinker, what are you tinkering around up? Shard of glass. Okay, I am thinking of using discharge here. Better yet, electrolyte. Drink your water. Electrolyze, and now use the glass. Oh, that's weird. The bleed actually hit everybody with that. That was a little odd. But at least you got the carrion out of the way. Oh. And let's get you out of here. Oh, and I just realized your little guy right behind you. Okay. Now you should be Ish, I say, of course, because there's a scorpion right next to you, but... This is immediately adjacent. Okay. Yeah, let's give this cactus a little bit of healing. Make the wildlife feel a little bit better. That won't kill it, I'm just thinking. Okay. You're already full on health. Let's think. Yeah, I do feel like the poison will be bad, so let's get rid of you at least. Okay, good, good. Yeah, things are getting a bit chaotic. That I think we're managing. I mean, we've got 2 nearly dead, but... And there's always the chance of a lightning bolt to just kill someone off right away, but... Not too much we can do about that right now. Uh-oh. Okay, broken paws and bad, again, that's strength, which you are not using. Oh, and the tough flew face first into a mag, and now it's a bad concussion. You hate it when it happens. You won't be able to kill that thing if you use that, so let's go with just buffing you up. Alright. Just can't be sure we'll take out that damn maggot. Ooh, okay. Nice, it's gotten in there. Okay, good, good. Now I go here and smack this thing around. Good. Okay, there we go. Messy, but we're still holding in there. It's not usually when I go, but let's go hamster style for health and bonus movement. Style of a little guy. So the alternatives weren't really that good anyway, in my opinion. Ooh, Medicat? Let me guess. Basic attack heals allies. Okay, so it's literally just not useful at all, I guess, unless you want to give it to someone so they can start healing, but I think I'm good. And let's just leave this weird thing alone. Actually, for some reason... Oh, it's not the stats. It's gonna say... Here's some heist thing. Oh, okay, now Fluffy's gonna go last next battle. Great. Okay, a couple scorpions immediately trying to go for my tinker. Yeah, just thinking about what I want to do there. Okay. Spitball, that will not get you out of the way. My sister these things like 3 times per round. Actually, at least have you go here so you can get some healing off that. And here comes scorpions, grappling. Unless the species attack each other is fine. I'm fine with them just getting distracted with each other. I don't think that the bear trap will be much helpful here because there's way too much open space. Yeah, if these guys attack each other, I'm totally fine with that. Let's see, 6 versus... Okay, yeah. I wonder, I do get bonus moves because we're hamster styling. Yeah, I think we're good for now. And good, attack me head on. Could have gone for the back, but this is much better. Way less chance of, you know, causing deadly injuries. Yeah, mainly going at that, just get rid of the poison, because that's going to be an issue. Alright, guys, looking 9, 8, 14. Okay, I think I can attack from here with my spitball. Good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just in a bit of a thinking about what to talk about mood right now. Okay. Yeah, Luck Swing can be fun, but also kind of risky because of how it works, but let's hope this guy walks forward into the bear trap. Or he could just walk that way instead. Because it would have been nice he walked into that and died, so his friend wouldn't get the kill. Ooh, nice and Fur Burst, nice, just gets a bit more health. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of Rapishi to come on over here. That first Doctrine. Okay, I think we're doing a bit better. And what do you got? Pogo Stick? I'm not sure if I can hit these guys from here with the Pogo Stick, but... yeah, especially if you're just gonna go bashing each other like this. I don't think there's a way you can hit these guys from the right angle. But if I bear trap this, maybe you'll try and hit your friend and die. Yeah, the jumping can be annoying, but it can be helpful as well. Definitely one of those can be good, can be bad sort of things. Okay, you're gone. Nice. Okay. We got everything under control here, I think. Yeah, just double checking one's health now. Okay, you can use healing, so get you healed. And throw a prayer down. Okay. Nope. I guess God doesn't want them to be healed. Yeah, we got this. Just gotta bounce on you and then lands right in front of you, of course. Right, actually this works fine. There we go. Pogo Stick to the head. Works every time. And what do you get? Hit all units per particular line. Let's Bomb Charm Tom Tom. Now let's go with Line Shot, because I'm not exactly sure what perpendicular line means 100%. So let's just go with something I know. Okay, let's just sneak by these things. Nice. And yeah, I want to hold off on using that right now because it's what raining out, so using that will just zap yourself. What do we got? Ooh, range is nice. Cactus Mask gives this armor permanently when this breaks. Yeah, let's get a little bit of everything. We need more inventory. Let's see. Don't have any ones for battles. I think which is basically passive regen. Let's go with Evil Patron for some damage. I'm going to just like do some mass prayers on blast guys. So yeah, I'll give you the Cactus Mask just so it gives you some armor. And again, do I want that? Yeah, Vision Plucking would be good, but no one else really has. Actually, I get that too. I think you can hit a little bit further with your melee attacks. That might be good. Okay, Brittle just means when you take damage. Okay, so in that case, I might give that to you just to potentially give you the con boost, because you only have 3 con, and that's kind of worrying. Still a bit weaker for this next battle, but hopefully should be fine. And you again. You don't got any batteries? Okay, starting out with a 1, that's fine.
Driving down this lonesome road, burdened by
Just jump on the gambler. And on whatever that was.
my friend. Until this journey
Okay, looks like the vision plugin doesn't work for melee attacks. That's a bit of a shame.
roadkill for my morning meal.
I guess it has to be Jason in that case. Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Whiskey when I take my break. Popping catnip to stay awake.
Oh, you could use some health. I guess you got a con boost, so that's why.
Comes to an end, and the night is on the rise.
Yeah, I think we throw that there, won't be able to get to the... Ow. Okay, nice. There we go. Ulotov, you're alright. And now it's rolling a 1 for confusion. Not even a fun one from Pokemon, just an old brain fart. That's good. Oop. Ow, tired to the butt.
All about the light. Seeking high, seeking low.
Okay,
My
4.
nose tells me where to go.
Unless you can... Okay, that works.
Will make me feel that
I'm a cool cat at the wheel.
taste of blood is in my mouth.
Yeah, actually it's very nice. Every time he gets hit, it knocks a coin out and it usually falls on top of them, so...
West, north,
He's just getting all that money back.
I'm a cat who prowls alone.
And let's bolster him up a bit more. Oh yeah, I think he didn't have enough healing for that. Oh well. And that's another fun little prank for Gambit. Just a little hee-hee-ha-ha, you know. Just a little something he can step in.
Breaker, breaker,
I do have to remember that means he'll attack someone instead. But that's fine. I'd rather hit someone than roll like a 6 again.
tell me where to find something to ease my worried mind.
Okay, at least this run feels like it's going a lot better. Couple injuries so far, but that's kind of to be expected, I guess. Give him the stick.
Has been all but told. You'll know that this cat's done.
Yeah, I think I can kill him this round, so we'll just do that. Oh yeah, especially with the Fury Swept, so this goes well. Okay, not amazing, but... In that case, let's maybe roll the die one more time.
Down this lonesome road. I'm burdened
Okay,
by
no.
a heavy load.
We can't do prayer to hit all these guys. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that works. 3.
Till this journey's at an end.
Yeah, I didn't realize Evil Patron would re-roll that die.
Until this journey
And not sure what I missed there, other than just that pile of food, I guess. Okay. Going way better this time. Gonna take 5 damage here, but that's manageable.
burdened by
Oh. And he got hit in the butt by a tire so hard he got disfigured. Man, don't you hate when that happens?
this journey's at an end.
Just tire rolls into your butt and you just suddenly get a horrible Quasimodo face.
Birds of prey are
That is kind of gonna suck since it's gonna hurt your discharge ability. Ah well.
puffing catnip to stay away.
At least everyone's fairly healthy.
When my day comes to an end and the night
Let's
is
see.
on the rise, I'll bed me down just round
That might be fun. Let's try that. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I guess it means like an enemy will attack a friend, I think. I'm hoping that's what it means, and that doesn't mean like they're just gonna attack us again. As if so, I may have shot myself in the foot. Okay, now we officially have to worry about this stone again. Alright, because that means you can now use the conductor, because now you don't have to worry about zapping yourself. And who else wants stuff? Give you that for a bit of defense. And we're fine with the cat for now. Isn't it a pain that the very first thing is a mini-boss fight in this map? And we are all at, like, separate parts of the screen, which is a bit annoying. Ooh, we do have to worry about the grass, because there's a lot out here, so there's gonna be some fire. Feline invader, alien crater. Yeah, I just remember some doing a funny little animation, just like some cats vibing, fighting the meat creator, and just it's like getting distracted by music and vibing along to it. Okay. Didn't quite realize that would happen, but let's think. I think we want to put a bear trap here and you take this. Because otherwise it'll set the grass on fire and that'll cause some issues. Now we gotta give this to someone else, so you. Yeah, nothing like setting the big old crater full of plant creatures on fire. I'm sure this will go just fine. Also, I noticed for some reason all your turns got moved to the end for some reason. A little worrying. Okay, now we gotta worry about the floating rocks, especially this big one here. Yeah, just remember, just hold this in, we can see what rocks are going. What was your weapon? A stick? Yeah, I can get rid of it. Get rid of the stick. Dude, give him the stick! Again, I'm gonna make that joke so many times. People are probably gonna get tired, but I bet eventually. Okay, It would be nice to get a stun off, but I don't think we can do that without hurting ourselves, so... Okay, that deactivated that rock, that's good. I think if you move here, you'll be fine. So I want to get you to the clerics so they can start patching you up. Yeah, there's honestly a lot of folks could use it with the cleric, but... Alright. Okay, actually, I know what we can do. Bear trap and then shoot. Okay. Lux Swing screwed us there, but that's fine. Alright, don't worry, Tinker. Doctor's coming. Okay, I guess the bulgers don't count for getting blasted by Evil Patron. Oh well. That would have been nice, but he can manage. Okay, rotisserie chicken, go. Ooh, yeah, do not want to move there because there's a big boulder in the way. We'll just... Oh, didn't even see that rock there. Whoops. Okay. Big combo there, nice. I don't wonder what determines how many attacks it makes, if it's just like a random number. I imagine so, but I'm not sure exactly what the formula is. And we're gonna move here at least just to get this rock out of the way. And smash it. There we go. Because once it's out of the way, that means he'll stop trying to hurt us. Okay, I think I see what's going on. The animal control is causing it to attack the rocks. That's what's going on. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that rock. Shoot. Okay. You may be in trouble. Yeah, break that rock there as well. Less rocks and less chance of stuff hurting our guys. At least you are taking a lot of damage from fire. And jumping right into Bear Trap. Very nice. Yeah, it's just like that Bear Trap from Saw. Just jumping, except you're jumping like face first into it. Always fun to see that someone do that to themselves. And I just remember that game Limbo the Lost. You ever know that one? It's like a really crappy and jank adventure game where it got pulled because it turns out they did a lot of plagiarism with that game, with all the assets and stuff in there. I think at one point you meet like a guy who has like a bear trap looking thing on his face. You just have to lockpick it with like a, I forget what it was, like some weird spider guy's fingernail, I think. I forget exactly, it's been a while. But yeah, very much a jank game. Okay, let's see. Let's go Shrapnel. Breaking stuff gives you thorns. Again, I do kind of want to just keep you off the front lines, but it's something. I'll take it. Bucket of lard. Yumbo. Gain constitution, lose speed, and heal health. Could be useful. I'll give you the water bottle right now just because you have nothing. Just some self-healing for yourself. Usually helpful. Alright, let's see. Spawns brambles and poles. Instantly kill anything can reach. More speed for each sprout. Okay. Okay, we're gonna want to throw it to the cleric, because he's gonna be the one to... Because they're not in any sort of fire so far. Ah, I see. These plants are made out of catnip. Honestly, not a bad spot for to... Oh, wait. Go, I want to say? What do you got for us? Okay, pogo stick. I think we can jump here and then kill you with discharge. If we don't miss. Oh, right. I see, because of the light. Because of the, grass. Okay. Yeah, this thing grows sprouts and it gets faster the more of them around, so we want to kill them off, but I do want to try and kill off the bramble guy before they spawn too many, but I'm not sure that Mac... Oh, right, the face scrub. That's why. Ooh, okay. I would say I didn't know that was a thing you could do with the, happens with the bramble summoning. Good to know. And then patron says, please die. Yeah, just one health left. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! Oh fuck. Well, shit. And that was my cleric, too. Alright. Well, son of a bitch. Things are going south again, Mom. Oh, line shot isn't right next to you. Oh, well. It will die to the fire, though, so that's good at least. And keep you well away from the giant plant. Oh, wait, you have bonus moves, right? Yeah, you have one bonus move, so you can go up here, smack this thing wildly, in a futile attempt to save your friends. And now run like hell. Well, that's not great. We're gonna have to be a lot more Oh no, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Good, good. Okay. Oh. And now it's dead. Okay. Just got this bramble bastard to kill. Ooh, okay. Only one death. That's... We can figure something out. I might just have my ranger try to... I was gonna say it's gonna have him try and do something, but... if it just keeps dragging us into the fire, then... Okay, good, good. And random unit could be my guys as well, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so I'm seeing as though I've got to be a lot more careful with our team now that our healer is dead. You hot potato, I'll try and make something to kill this thing. That'll do. Yeah, it's your only one, guys. Those little bramble bastards got me killed. Me permadeathed. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need some constitution out. The healer just got devoured. Okay, now we've got our placement already. What's your deal? 4s and 6s. Okay, not amazing, but you're someone.
Meow.
Okay, you're gonna have to play the medic now. Your basic attack heals allies. And you get this back so you can get more health. At least you got our fire rock still. Okay. Okay, we got... Okay, that's just an elite infested kit. Wasn't sure it was like a different kind. Yeah, you're gonna have to take the orb, unfortunately. Because someone's gotta not get cooked. Okay, how many moves do you have? 2, so... looks like you will get in range in 4, so... put it down to at least try and stop someone. Okay, yeah, you're gonna probably get someone next turn, unless you move use, which you will, so... Smack him for some healing. And yeah, I should probably wait on using Nep Race until I need it. Oop. Okay, these guys have a little bit more range than I thought, but... Okay, yeah. Step into creep. Good, good. Yeah, they move away with damage, which is important to remember at least, so... Okay, if we can at least keep them at bay, that's gonna be good. Ooh, I just saw something. Okay. Blow the rock into you, that'll get you to run. And hit you away. You're still in range, so... Eat your chicken and, yeah, I didn't position you guys very smart there, but... Didn't really have the best options. Okay, this might kill the Geo guy at least, that's good. And throw a bear trap down there, okay. We're making things work. Yeah, you will have to move down here to avoid getting infested. And let's just get you with the battery, that works. Okay, good, good. 4, 8, 12. Okay, no. I was gonna see if I could like get up here and then use discharge on him, but I don't think so. Alright, things are working. We're working. This is about to move next turn, so... You getting away and embrace just so you can take the possession attack. Honestly, that's best case scenario. Just heal 3 hit points. I do wonder if you'll count for a colorless clear if we get you to the moon. I still that wouldn't say no to that. If we make all this a little less painful, just getting that achievement done. Yeah, 3 to start your turn. That means this will kill you. Yeah, really thinking hard here. Just trying not to lose more guys. And this run has been a bit messy all of a sudden. I guess to find any run where someone dies is messy. Ooh, that's a stun. That's actually good. Let's just kill this off with the battery. Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay. It said +3 electric damage. I just thought they'd kill it. Oh well. Alright.
Meow.
Now, Rat Roulette is too expensive to use on Let's hope this works. Okay, good, it does. I was gonna say, I'm not sure how exactly AI on these enemies works like this, but... Alright, there's one more guy over here. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay, Fighter, you're gonna have to take the fire damage for this turn. Actually, I think it'll be fine, because it'll burn you, and then I think it'll go next turn. Yeah, well, okay. And let's deal with this infestation the best we know how. Blowing it up. Okay, we're managing. We're managing. Let's see. I also got overconfident. Okay, not amazing, but we can try and work on it. Let's try confusion. Yeah, jump over them snakes. Good. Yeah, I know you guys can get upgrades, but I do want you to at least get a couple extra skills so you aren't just like using brace all the time.
Meow.
Yeah, one more level and it'll give you the nether stone. And what's the meter give us this time? Landscape, okay. Not really helpful at all, I guess. Probably useful though, but we'll figure it out.
Meow.
Ooh, some Hitman, we can take that. That'll help us out a bit. And I guess take the wood shoulder pads, why not? We'll have to be careful with those because all the firework can be thrown around. Okay, now I can get the Neverstone. We're just gonna like have you just summoning hitmen. I have a lot of friends in high places and all that. Okay, let's go with Alien Overgrowth. More fire, more plants, why not? And we're gonna go east. Let's see. Few brown patches spawn each battle, but something strange about them. Oh, they get sprouts, I think that's what they're saying. And this will be fun, because all this bramble means there's going to be lots of fire. If I blow you, does that... Okay, yeah, it does kill him. Good. Yep, there's going to be a lot of fire today. Yeah, just think about what exactly to do here with all this fire that's going to be starting up. Yeah, think about that. I wasn't feeling like maybe this isn't the best idea, but I don't really know what else I could do, I guess. So we're just going to set everything on fire. Why not? Okay, best thing to do is right here. I'm not sure if that'll be in range to attack me, so we'll just wait. Oh, I guess not, because there's just brambles. Oh, and some of these are thick brambles. I just noticed that. Just like wanting Buckle, am I right? Okay. Just thinking about what to do here, because I do want to get out of this bramble stuff before too much fire starts, but... yeah, I'm gonna have to toss the Tinker, because... okay. And Hot Potato back to you. Or wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it, I guess. Sorry, newbie. I think I can reach you and use discharge, kill you, and then throw a bomb at you. Okay, good. And the creep should kill you next turn. Okay. And you're starting to get out of fire, which is good. Okay, there's like a minimum range line shot, sadly. You get here and line shot them. Good. Now we just have these big rock guys and this one sprout we can kill. Again, there's definitely going to be some fun in the future with how much fire there is. Not much I can do about that. Oh, I thought I had a little bit less range, but okay. And the creep cat's dead. Catch, nerd! Yeah, we're just setting this whole place on fire now. But I think we stay here, we won't get burned. I think. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to take the... oh. Okay, that's a bit bad for you, so... come on, Lux swing twice in a row, mess me up. Okay. At least now there's a path out of the fire. I said as soon as I walk into some. Yeah, I did not see that little spot there. It was just like a little bit more pronounced, but oh well. Oh, now you're gonna start more fires. Aw, come on, why didn't you shoot the thing next to you? Now you're gonna get spores in your brain. Well, at least now we can play some hot potato without people getting hurt, I guess. You're burning, so something that will start fires. So the best we can do is just try and push you back a bit. Okay, you're very hurt, so...
Meow.
We need more allies, let's see. You'll be fine if you step here. Back attack and,
Meow.
do some confusion embrace. Okay. Okay, should be very tanky this turn at least. No, okay.
Meow.
Yeah, let's take that thing out so it doesn't cause any more mistakes. Flip this rock a bit more. Old family recipe, you know. Okay, now get rid of this guy. Alright, good, good. Things could be going worse, but making things that work. Alright, last turn, we got this. Just, okay. Alright, Flutter, you got this. We have to resort to getting the fighter the hat for a fight just so they can heal up some of the other folks, like our newbie. Okay, what do you get? Luck, speed. Yeah, let's go with more dex. That's the obvious choice. What do we got here? Eat some flowers. Oh, uh-oh, he's high. For 2 turns. Bricks. And what do you got for us? Oh. Oh, Ben, I thought this was the, thing. Just take a look. Oh. Entire party took damage. Okay, I thought that was like the shot, but... Okay, brick for stun? That could be good. It does mean someone's gonna have to put away their weapon for a bit.
Meow.
And right.
Meow.
Taking this off so you can get that for a bit. I mean... Are gonna need some healing for this fight, sadly. And I do regret having to take it off of our fighter, but we need it. And let's give you some Clover. You're gonna need some crit damage maybe to help out. Alright, boss time. I made a bomb for a paperclip and a booger. Meteor crash, meteor crash. Ba 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 ba, meltdown. Okay, so who's gonna get it first? How about you? Oh shit, I broke your brick, damn it. And now we're gonna have to deal with a lot of fire this fight. But hopefully this meat thing... Hopefully this guy... And it gets burned a lot. Ooh, actually, it's pretty nice. Just killed all the spores for us. Good. And a battery. Good. Now give us some more ways of stunning potentially. Feline invader, alien crate. Oh. Okay, that could be something to worry about with the puke wave. Especially since it's putting out the fires. Okay, it's toss around him, so he's actually fine for some reason. That's nice. Oh yeah, I think it means we want to try and confuse you a ton.
Meow.
And get more guys to help me shoot it down. Oop, I forgot to throw it. Whoops. Oh, actually, this might be real good. Oh yeah, it's hitting multiple times. Good. Okay. Stun would have been good, but okay, this... Oh wait, these guys are gonna shoot, so we don't really know what it's gonna do. Let's Yeah, let's try to go for a discharge at the very least. Okay, this is not a good place, but maybe the shot will make it just try consume attack. Okay, best case scenario. Well, second thought, best case would be attacking itself, but this works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suddenly things are falling apart again.
Meow.
And yeah, I think the scream attack is a nasty one, so let's try and get it to change. I say as I step right into range for it shooting gunk at me. Well, the newbie's gonna die, but honestly, out of the cats, that one is probably the fun, alright to kill. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do like a couple of off-screen runs and just like Act 1 just to get some stuff built up. Because everything's just been going south lately. And yeah, I think whoever holding the orb just died, so I can't even get that now. Yeah, and it's sucking, cause it does suck, is that big old multi-hit there is actually pretty decent. Oh well. Yeah, it really feels like I'm having bad luck with my runs lately. Yeah, honestly, best case scenario is just run, wait for the duck and shoot it. Okay. 2 deaths, one of them newbie, so time to go home. Especially since I think we lost the orb. Actually, this is good since it can't miss, I'm assuming. But not like we're using it anymore, because, yeah, we don't... Oh, we do have the orb, but 2 people left. We are not winning this. What is that? Ooh, bulletproof vest. That's actually good for a self-downing build. Oh, nice. Now we can get Feline Invader on the radio. Catchy song. Yeah, I know, buddy, but half the team is dead already, so it's for the best. Alright. Yeah, I'm just making sure none of your parents are up here. And Fluffy. Okay. Let me double check real quick before we finish up for the day, just seeing who we need to send stuff to. Okay. I think they're just about good, but yeah, we're gonna have to head out to end it from here, but thanks for joining in, folks. I may do like a few off-stream runs real quickly just so I can, between the streams, so I can try and get some more stuff going on. Because we're desperately low on things like, you know, items, some good cats, all that stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll actually get a run done with the orb, or, you know, charge up that black shard we still have. So, who to raid, let's see. A lot of folks on right now, it looks like. How about... Oh, Sylvie's playing Space Station 14, we can go right over to her. But yeah, folks, thanks for joining in. I'll be back on Sunday to play the coin game. Just recently got to version 1.1, I picked that up. But yeah, looks like a fun one. Yeah, take care, folks, and I'll see you again next time.